Welcome to everybody. Concrete, keeping it real once again, man. I want to say that I'm proud to present one of Miami homegrown, man. What's good, Hayze, man? Talk to me, man.
What it is?
Where you been? Everybody like where you been? Like, you know, it's been a couple years since they seen you. So what's really going on?
I'm ducked off, man. I'm on a tour. I'm on the run tour. On the run tour. I'm on tour, man. I'm out here, man. Still doing my thing, though. Just low key, different way.
In a different way?
Yes, sir.
You know, so I brought you on this show, you know, because I feel like you one of the younger generation that's really making tractions out here that got something going on that the streets need to hear about, you know,
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of music right now is watered down, and I know you come from a background where authenticity is everything. Being authentic with who you truly are. Let you know, for the world that don't know you, where you from?
I'm from North Miami Beach. Well, really, I'm from Miami.
Right.
But I really grew up in North Miami Beach. But when I say I'm from Miami, it go from born in Little Haiti, moved to North Miami, then moved to North Miami Beach.
But you know, when you say that like that, a lot of people don't, you know, if you're not from the bottom, they don't understand the separation of all these cities you just mentioned. So if you want to break it down to them, what is Little Haiti? What does Little Haiti mean to you? What does North Miami mean to you? What does North Miami Beach mean to you?
As far as like when I was born, you know what I'm saying? Little Haiti was like Haiti. Like if you, in my generation, and you grow up, you're gonna be like, yo, this is a whole different area. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is your JIT days. So depending on your age, you might know certain things and you get what I'm saying? You might be more involved in where you at.
Right.
So it's like, as a JIT, I don't know I'm in Little Haiti, but I'm in this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
And OG moved to North Miami.
Do you got siblings? When you say OG, we talking about old girl, of course. You got siblings?
No, I don't got no siblings.
So it was just you and your mom?
Me and my OG, but the OG had, for me, nieces, I said nieces, little brothers and little sisters to take care of as well. So,
uncles and aunties?
Yeah, my uncles and aunties.
Gotcha.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? That was like, almost like siblings, because they stand with a nigga, you know? So
she was like the mother of everybody?
Right.
Gotcha.
Right. She was the oldest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. She took on that mother responsibility.
I mean, it was on her, but it was on her at a young age too. She was in her 20s, and she got like, for me, about 3 brothers. You know what I'm saying? Well, like 4 sisters.
All younger.
You know, more than that, because it's family in Haiti that I don't know about. I just hear names. You know what I'm saying? When you're a G, you just hear names. Oh, we voy by Moscova.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, I don't know who Moscova is, but he in Haiti.
Right. And she was taking care of everybody.
She taking care of everybody.
Man, that's powerful. So now, we talked about you went from Little Haiti to North Miami, how that transition went from a kid not knowing he in Little Haiti, but he's in Little Haiti, to now you in North Miami.
All right, the really peep is like from schools. You know, I went to Phyllis Miller.
Okay.
So Phyllis Miller Elementary, then I done moved to North Miami, now I'm going to Linda Linton, where it's like it's a new school in a cut. But North Miami over there, you know what I'm saying? So if this school wasn't built, I would have been going to North Miami, but since this school was built, I was in a school in the cut.
When they were just not modernizing.
Yeah.
So how that experience is, you know, at that time, I'm quite sure they're not calling you Hayze. You know what I'm saying? At that time,
they calling me Hayze. You know what I'm saying? They calling me by my gov.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit was that's when I could say like I was a JIT. You know what I'm saying? This is my JIT days. Like, I'm getting to peep what's going on, the elders around me, how they move, and the older teenagers, you know what I'm saying? probably under 10 years old.
So you building your identity, basically. You sucking in,
I'm
you sucking in, yeah, you're observing.
I'm going home, playing video games, watching TV, going outside. You know what I'm saying? It was just shit. So growing up, it's like the computer was a thing, so I was on the computer a lot. I was going outside, I was playing video games, I was watching Cartoon Network, real just shit.
Right.
At my era.
Right.
And yeah, I was just around peeping everything that's going on, like with the teenagers and shit as a kid.
Okay, so when did music become part of this?
Music, honestly, at a young age, I can't even tell you when exactly, but I had to be like maybe 11, 12.
So this is in North Miami as well?
Yeah, this is like, I was playing around as a kid, you know what I'm saying, but I peeped. I had something, because my auntie like, oh, you
What were you doing? Was it R&B? Was it rap? What kind of music was it?
Rap. My auntie, she was rapping on a beat, and you guys said she was sending her little shots, so I came back on the beat, and everybody like, oh shit, you can rap.
Right.
So within the family, we was already peeping some shit, but I could say like, honestly, probably like when I was in middle school, that's when I really started rapping.
And what middle school did you attend then?
I went to JFK, John F. Kennedy.
Okay, so you're in North Miami going to JFK?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I moved from North Miami because North Miami was Linda Linton.
Okay.
So Linda Linton over there in the cut, like by 3rd. If you know, you know what I'm saying? And then we moved to NNB, and then I went to JFK.
Okay, and now, although these cities are proximities, it's right there, it's different worlds.
Right.
In different ways.
Right.
So tell us about that.
Right. It's like, all right, boom. You move from this school to that school. So it's like everybody that you know is really at your elementary school.
Right.
But then you done moved and went to a whole different city in middle school. So now it's like you gotta adapt to that. But it was like a sense of reality. Being a kid, once you grow up, elementary school is elementary school. That's what they got it going on, just shit. Then you get to middle school, it's like, hey, y'all some fast ass jits. You know what I'm saying? Then you get to high school, now you think you gunman. So that's really what was going on in my generations.
So did you finish school?
Yeah, I finished school.
You graduated?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I graduated, I walked that stage.
So now how did the music progress?
When I graduated, like I was really like, my dog A-Town, he from Atlanta. That's why I call him A-Town. He from Atlanta. He like, yo, hey man, we out of the studio. I mean, before in JFK, I was at home on the computer, using, what that shit called? Magic's Music Maker. That shit almost like Pro Tools. So I was using that with a little school microphone that we was getting from the schoolhouse, go home with the microphone, set it up, rap. Music was getting put on MySpace at that day.
Okay.
Like around those times.
So you're playing, so basically you got a makeshift studio in your home.
Crib, yeah. When I moved to NNB.
So tell her how that, because I can imagine your place had to be the place everybody would hang out when knowing that you got all these equipments in the house.
Right, I got the studio. I got the computer. You gotta say I got video games. That's just how Jitsu survived. Like, hey, whoever got the electronics in the crib, we over there.
Right.
Hey, we finna go outside and do a little basketball 1-2-1-2, but hey, who got the video games? We over there. And then, but around those times, a lot of Zoe ladies was strict. They wasn't letting people come in their crib. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that you harp on that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, my era, I like to tend to say me and my peoples, we came off the porch way early. You know what I'm saying? But people don't realize a lot of others came off the porch a little later because of the culture we come from.
Right.
Well, something to lie, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're not gonna be hanging out on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So your mom, she really held tight to you. Like she didn't want you, like curfew, the type of dudes you hang out with. Was she strict like that?
See, I'm her only child, so she was like,
she ain't play with you.
Nah, you right here.
Yeah, she ain't play
on
with
my
you.
hip, like. I ain't playing with you.
So how you broke off from being, you know, what people would call a mama boy? How do you break off to become this individual we're looking at now?
So breaking off from becoming a mama's boy was like OG at work, nobody in the crib. You go outside.
You had no choice to be outside.
I mean, you
no
both,
guidance.
Your dogs ain't outside. You want to be outside. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you do whatever the fuck you want to do. The decision is yours, but it's all about how you move.
So how do you find yourself now in the streets with knowing that your mom is working? Like you said, she's not there to watch over you. So now, and there's no, I'm not gonna say there's no man because you have uncles, of course, but they're not there 24/7 to watch what you're doing. So how did that go?
Yeah, the OG.
Did you bump your heads a few times? Did you get arrested a few times? Or what?
I mean, for the most part, I stayed out of trouble for a very long time. Like, as far as with police, almost all my involvements with police was because they have examined me.
You was with friends.
You were friends. And
so if it wasn't
always say, hey, upagenzami, upagenzami.
Did you really know what she meant by that?
I didn't know what she meant.
So majority of your troubles came from hanging with friends.
Right.
But at those times, you didn't really understand what she was trying to tell you. Ain't no friends.
Ain't no friends.
Upagenzami. So now, when did you drop your first mixtape or your first track that caught traction? And what was the name of the song, if you could remember it with the top of your head?
All Day. It's a song called All Day, Real Nigga All Day. And when I had dropped that shit on SoundCloud, that shit did like 10 bands in one day. So I'm like
10,000 views on
10,000
SoundCloud. That's impressive.
In one day. And then I'm like, damn, you feel me? I gotta keep doing this shit. So I kept doing little small shit. But around that time, the generation was changing again. Generations change, dog. Like times change.
Right.
And that shit happens fast, especially when you count it by the 10. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, man.
So when you found that sign, when you dropped that 10,000 view, how you feel? Because I can imagine a kid looking on the internet, he drops something, next day, he wake up the next day, 10,000, like you the new super, you the neighborhood superstar.
That's what it felt like, you know what I'm saying? And then it just kept doing numbers, and then it was like, yo, hey, niggas gotta go to the studio. But I had this and shit with my dog A-Town though in high school, and that's what kind of motivated me to go to the studio.
Okay.
My dog A-Town, he came from Atlanta, he came high school, you know what I'm saying? He took me to the studio, he like, yo, we out to the studio, let's go do a song, you rap, right? Boom. Went to the studio, I'm like, damn, this studio shit. I gotta put the whole hood on, like, hey, this studio shit, this is where it's at.
Right.
But that's in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Other niggas not on the same time.
Right, because I hate to say it,
Create.
Music wasn't really like, wasn't
like art creation.
Jude, they can hear you.
We on camera?
We on camera. We on camera, bro.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, it's creativity, huh?
Yeah. No, you good for her. Edit that part. You. Yeah.
You leave that, man. Shout out to my Uncle Jude. Leave that shit, man. Shout out to Uncle Jude. If you know me, you know Jude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know it like that. If you don't know Jude, you don't know.
I know
like
Jude. I know old Knuckles, man. I don't know old Knuckles. Hey, but back to what I was saying is like, I would say music, as much as music is in Miami, it's not really taught to us the way it need to be taught to us. Because of talent. Look at talent such as yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at your talent. I think it should have been nationwide. So
right. But it is in its own way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody unique. Everybody different.
Mm-hmm.
So in my own way, it may seem like, oh, I'm the biggest superstar to somebody else, but to me, it's like, yo, I'm still me. I don't know what y'all was talking about. You feel me?
Right.
Because I got that mentality, but it's based off what I seen growing up. It's just like, yo, growing up, if you got certain people around you to take, hey, go in the crib, hey, don't
take a village.
Yeah, take a village. So it's like, my village started like breaking down a little bit because it was my mom,
Your generation,
my uncle, and my auntie in the crib. And then it's like, my auntie left, my uncle left. Hey, it's just me and OG.
You and OG now.
That's what it is.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just start doing your thing, Pascal, you know what I'm saying?
But off camera, I remember we were talking about, you know, you was like, when you first kind of started seeing stuff like, with me and my camp, when we used to come to the house and you'd see the slap boxing and all that, how did that play into you? You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, your uncle was that man back then. So I could actually say that.
As a jit, it's like, you just gotta peep it from your perspective, where it's like, all right, I'm in the crib, I got my uncle, he's already a teenager. You get what I'm saying? I got my auntie, she a teenager, so they doing teenager shit.
Right.
So now, as a jet, I'm picking up. I'm hearing the radio play some Tupac, some Biggie. You get what I'm saying? I'm listening to what's going on, so I'm peeping. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. Auntie doing that. Like, so now I gotta, no father figure, so I gotta, hey, whatever uncle on,
I'm on.
I'm looking up to that shit. Uncle do his thing. Uncle got Bad Dime. Uncle got, yo, Brad, he got them boys outside. Yo, that's the vibe. And I was seeing like different shit when it was like, all right, Lil Haiti, I could say I don't remember Lil Haiti. I'm a teen.
You're young.
So it's an age, you feel me, thing. It's an age thing. So I would say like around 1 to 10, let's just say, I'm in Lil Haiti. Then around 10, I'm in North Miami. So now around 13, I'm in NMB.
And I noticed when you say NMB, you got something attached to your name. When you say Hayze, what does that number mean to you? And what is the number?
The number, 2150.
Right.
You feel me? With 2150, that's the apartment building that I was staying in.
Why is that such a significant to you? Because I see you scream it all the time. 2150. What's like, the significant to?
This is a new environment, but this is what I'm seeing as a teenager. So as a teenager, it's like, all right, I kind of see the shit that's going on, but it's not my business. It's not my family. You get what I'm saying? It's not my people.
Yeah.
It's just a whole brand new environment. So it's like, all right, I'm out here 10 toes by myself. Whatever this shit come with, I gotta deal with it, but I gotta make sure I'm moving swift, because at the same time, I'm thinking like, man, I can't hurt Zoe lady like that, boy. You feel me?
And when you say hurt, you the only child.
Yeah.
So you can't.
I can't be
getting
arrested.
Get locked up. You can't end up dead somewhere, because that would crush her. So you had that thought. You had those thoughts.
Facts. Hell yeah. I definitely had those thoughts, man. And bruh, Zoe lady did her thing. That's all I can say is like, everybody got an OG. Some situations is different. It's like, yo, you might have a good OG, you might have a bad OG. I was blessed with a good OG, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
she instilled some values and morals and all that.
Yeah, because some people got fathers where they don't have their moms, and some people got whole families where it's the mom and the dad.
Right.
So it's like everybody different.
But you were blessed to have a good mother.
I was blessed to have a good mother.
And so you're saying that with decisions, and when we're saying decisions that could have went left, she always, her mind, I mean, her presence came into your mind before you made.
Yeah, a lot of decisions.
Made ill-advised decisions.
And what she preached, and because I used to go to church too. I went to church in North Miami.
Right. Now you good.
Oh yeah, I went to church in North Miami, right across the street from the middle school, and that was a part of my life, but I didn't understand it.
Church. So how did it play significant later on when you did understand?
Jude, I'm doing the interview, man.
No, I'm audience.
Yeah.
That boy said I'm the audience.
Okay.
I'm here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But
I ain't saying no wrong.
no, I say, how did that play significance later on? Because at a certain age, like you said, I was raised in the church too, but some of the things that I learned, I didn't pick up till later on when I was able to have that coded sense, as we call it, that conscious that awoke later on, where you be like, nah, everything makes sense. When did it all start making sense with everything that you was raised with as a kid in the church?
Everything started making sense when I turned 18. When I turned 18, everything started making sense. It's like, as a jit, you think it makes sense. You just doing what you see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as a jit, it's like, all right.
Yo, we ain't no minority no more. By age of 17, you become a Dakota adult.
Right.
About next to 18, but remember growing up, 18 was young, man, high school.
High school days. And that's where it's like, oh, okay, you think you grown because high school done. You know what I'm saying?
But life don't stop.
Life don't stop. It keep going.
Yeah, it does.
So what's next? Yeah. And that's where it's like the decisions you make start becoming realistic.
Because now you got to elevate yourself.
Right.
So now you drop your first, as we call it, your first track, All Day. What comes next now?
After All Day, I started taking music a little bit more serious, and then I was like, you know what? I'm finna do a mixtape by myself, because I was doing music with people. Jude.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
Who you doing music with?
I was doing music with my homies. You know, we outside, we vibing, they coming to my crib, we doing music at my crib. Then eventually I start going to the studio. Then I start, hey, y'all boys, we out to the studio. And then it was like, we was doing a little group, but I was always like,
So you were dedicated.
I was the vision. You feel me? I saw it. But a lot of people ain't see it how I saw it.
So now, what was the next one?
After I did, Lab in the Mixtape, Lab in the Mixtape, I did Love or Lust.
So what, as you naming it, where can people find these tracks if they wanted to go back to
You can
the
find everything on SoundCloud. You feel me? I got off DistroKid because I heard that other, but I ain't gonna shout out to DistroKid. But yeah, I was using DistroKid, but I'm working it out. I'm trying to see which one is better.
Okay.
You feel me? Which platform is better?
So right now, where can they find you right now as we speak?
Right now, everything on SoundCloud.
On SoundCloud.
Because that's where it started.
Okay.
Shout out to SoundCloud too.
Okay.
That's where it started.
So now you're working on your projects, you dropping, you back to back. How do you feel right now? How do you feel about the music you've been putting out? How do you think it influenced the street?
Nah, the music was going crazy. Like, it's just a jit. Like, when I rap, it go crazy. But it's just a jit thing. You don't think you really snapping. Niggas like, yo, that shit hard. Yo, that shit hard. And it's like, oh, okay. that shit hard, you like it, I'm gonna make another one. And then it's like, oh, this nigga got a lot of hard shit. So I'm already known as an artist in the hood, just being in the hood and before the SoundClouds and
Right.
feel me, distro kids. But shout out to the SoundClouds and distro kids because that's where it really started at.
Gotcha.
Well, my generation, it was like getting into the matrix. It's like, yo, technology is becoming a thing. You can do this shit yourself.
So how you think you could use technology now to put your music out now, so the world could?
With music, you really record and you set it up on platforms. There's like DistroKid and other stuff that you could get your licensing and registrations for your music, but you got to figure it out. You know, the game is meant to be sold, not told.
So what about the ones that been with you for 10, 15
I need
years?
a glue. Let me get a glue.
I agree with that.
Pass him on glue.
100.
Sure.
Yeah, what I was saying, for the audience that been with you, yeah, appreciate it, fam.
You don't want to.
No, I'm in black. For the audience that been with you 15, for the ones that, your fans that been with you 15, 20 years, where can they find new music from you? Or are you gonna put new music for them?
Yeah.
Because you know they've been waiting, they've been fiending for it, they've been rocking with you since day one, and they probably asking where you been. So now they here, they see you on camera, they anticipating you.
Right. And I was, Lab in the Mixtape came out 2011. No, not 2011, my bad, 2016. So that was about like 10 years ago. So I was like in my 20s, early 20s, 20, 21, getting the music clout. Where it's like everybody like, oh shit, this nigga a rapper. But it's like everybody's getting in tune with who I am. Now that I'm older and I done did my little decisions after high school, cause you know, everybody got their time. Everybody do what they do and move how they move after they graduate.
Right.
And that's a significant part of your life too. Like when you graduate, it's like, yo, all right, now what do? You're really an adult. Now what do? You
got a young YN right now. Just heard what you just said. That's powerful.
Right. When you graduate high school, that's real life. At high school, oh, you young, enjoy yourself, bro. Enjoy yourself. The middle school days, the elementary school days, the high school days. Enjoy yourself.
Stay in it. Yeah. Don't try to be an adult, basically.
Yeah, don't try to be an adult. Just enjoy yourself.
Okay.
I mean, do what you do. You know, I ain't telling you to let a nigga try you, you know what I'm saying? But stand 10 toes and just be yourself. You know, everybody different.
So now, what project is out right now? Like
right now, all right. I got a lot of projects that's out. I got Labin 2, Labin 3, Sorry for the Quest 1, Sorry for the Quest 2, Sorry for the Quest 3, Return of the Jobs 2. Like I had like what, 11, 12 projects. So I work hard. People just don't see it because I'm doing a lot of shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm making music, making clothes, being a dad. It's a lot of shit going on. Dealing with the streets. It's a lot of shit going on.
You got a lot of hats you putting on.
It's a lot of shit.
Right.
So now it's like, all right, boom, I'm maintaining and doing what I'm doing. But to others, it may not seem like that, but I'm still doing me. It's just life.
You mentioned something. You said you became a father. How did that change your life when you become a father?
Man, that was one of the decisions that I made as soon as I got out of high school. As soon as I got out of high school, I'm like, yo, I'm about to be a dad.
You wanted to be a dad? You wanted to be a dad?
Yeah, like I wanted to be a dad.
Wow.
That was a decision I want to make.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So now, we're here.
Shout out to my Uncle Jules, man.
Man, that's Knuckles on the dub, man. Anybody?
Yes, sir.
10 toes.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so now that we're here, you know, full circle with the music, full circle with life, what do you expect for 2026?
2026, I expect a lot, overnight success. I'm not saying I expect overnight success, but I already got the vision where it's like, yo, this is simple. It's 1, 2, 3, but when you make certain decisions in high school, that could affect certain decisions once you get out of high school. So it's deep. To the point it gets so deep for certain people, it's certain decisions that you made in middle school.
Still affecting you in your...
In high school, where it's like now in real life, that shit's still affecting you.
Yeah.
So it get that deep. But, you know, everybody got their own little path. Everybody doing what they do, but I'm just being a product of my environment. I'm seeing what's going on. I'm peeping. And yeah, that's how it really became me. And with the rap shit, I just kept staying consistent ever since me and my auntie had that freestyle in the car. Got introduced to technology, magics, did lab in the mixtape. Yo, that shit took off. And that was it. It was just like, all right, boom, now, what is he doing? What is he doing? And for these years where my fan base been with me, it's like, they know he been doing all type of shit.
Right.
And he gonna still be doing shit. So it's like, to this day, I still do my shit.
When you perform your music, what concerts you ever perform that if you have or
Concert,
venue?
Culture Club tours, man. Shout out to Culture Club tours. Shout out to DZ the rapper. You feel me? That was like the first little concert that I did.
Right.
And I ain't even gonna say little. It was big. You know what I'm saying? To me, it wasn't little. I can't say it was little because it was at a sneaker event. You feel me? Big stage, all type of people. I mean, the story is the story, but it was an event where I got the chance to perform. I'm like, you know what?
You like this?
Yeah.
And you can see you can see you doing more of this.
Yeah, facts. But the right way. Because people don't do it the right way. You know? I gotta preach to these people. I really gotta talk to these niggas because it's like, I don't know. Nah, I want all them shits. You gotta put them shits, bro. Leave everything. Let Uncle Drew talk.
That shit is stopped in 30 minutes. So it's like,
Let me talk. Let Uncle Drew talk. Let me talk.
we're not
From the
gonna
pilot.
to the shit, so it cut.
Yeah, I know.
Every 30 minutes, they're gonna stop.
Yeah, the editor.
If we was doing it live on the board,
Yeah, I understand.
easy,
I understand.
that shit gonna
But go ahead.
But yeah, man, after labbing the mixtape, the streets was on fire, so it's like, yo, what's the next project? Then the next project is Love or Lust. That's the decisions that I gotta make in life, where it's like I'm peeping shit, I'm getting older. And as I get older, it's like, all right, labbing was based off of a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But it was still based off of 2 lifestyles. If you listen to the whole mixtape, you're gonna be like, hey, Jude.
I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it that.
Labbing?
Yeah.
Labbing the mixtape.
Love and lust.
Love or Lust?
Yeah.
You was jamming to the
I
shit.
was jamming to it.
Yeah, okay. Shout out to Uncle Jude, man.
And what apps we had on?
What?
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, yeah. I was just talking about SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But it's technology, bro. Like, I grew up in the era where the technology was getting more advanced. So now you just, iPhones coming out, all type of shit coming out, FaceTime coming out, where technology was getting advanced, but I was already involved with technology.
Gotcha.
Because the OG bought me a computer since I was, you feel me?
Oh, so you already knew this was gonna be the new wave, as they call it.
This is the wave.
Yeah, you already.
Nigga, you don't got internet at your crib. It's lit over here.
Right.
This is different. We got the computer,
No,
we got the
remember, man,
internet.
listen, I remember when computer first. One of my home was he stayed in Miami Shores. And we used to play, I think it was James Bond on his computer. Before it got on Nintendo's 64 and all that, it was the computer wave.
I grew up with the Nintendo 64. 4 controllers, bro. Everybody slotted to your shit. It's lit.
It is.
The Dreamcast
especially James
coming out.
Bond and all them. Yeah.
It's like, oh, you nigga, you got a Dreamcast, nigga, you rich.
Right.
You feel me? It's
Right. Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, you got the Sega was out before that.
Yeah.
Before, some people was playing Sega, some people was playing Nintendo.
Right.
Some people was playing PlayStation.
Right.
Then that was the 3 consoles. Where it's like, yo, you got video games at your crib.
Everybody come. Everybody come.
Yeah, your crib lit. Then it was, oh, nigga, you got internet and a computer? Oh, I'm definitely at your crib. I'm there. I'm finna go on Ask Jeeves.
So, before I let you go, what does keeping it real mean to you?
Keeping it real, bro, you gotta keep it real at all times, bro. You feel me? God is real, so as long as you keep it real, you know what I'm saying? God will be with you. And just, be yourself, bro. Admit to who you are and just live your life. Don't leave your life based on other people's opinions and social media likes and comments. You just do you. People might not understand your path, bro. That music shit is music. I'm an artist, but that's what y'all know. But I got a real life outside of being an artist. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys already thinking, all right, the music is what it is, but it's like, hey, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what I went through. Because I'm been not from, you feel me? Trying to coin in. I'm coining from since middle school.
Right.
Because ain't nobody at the crib. That's what they doing.
Right.
That's what's going on. So we was fast.
Right.
As jits. So it's like, all right, once you get to middle school, you fast, you greasing dimes, you fighting, it's other people fighting. Then high school is like, it's almost like, yo, middle school, but more advanced.
Gotcha.
Then after that, it gets more advanced. And then it gets more advanced where it's like, it's just life, bro. But I went through life in a sequence where I was peeping shit as I grew. So if I just left JFK, Linda Linton. I went to JFK. JFK, they was fighting, Doms was greasing, boyfriend, girlfriend, texting, get to high school, Instagram, it's lit.
Yeah.
Then after that, what are you doing after that? What's the next lit thing?
Right.
But
How do you evolve?
I was already on some, all right, I'm doing music, but I gotta learn the business behind the music. When you getting your royalties and all of that, I'm learning that in the background. That's why I say it's like it takes time. It takes time, and the game is sold, not told.
Not told.
Because I could have been on here, hey, nah, hey, I ain't get it like that. I had to figure it out.
Right.
So now it's like, hey, man, figure it out, but pagins on me. And
Powerful.
yeah, man, pagins on me, dog.
Pockets on me.
You got brothers, you got sisters, you got aunts, you got uncles, but hey, that friend,
Pockets on me.
pagins on me, dog. Them zombies gonna,
So-
family, be family man.
I'm gonna leave it at that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow him on SoundCloud right now. He on the bigger things. Y'all know who it is, man.
It's about to be on Apple Music and all of that. I'm just trying to find a good distributor. But I might go back to DistroKid, man. Just for the fans. But 2026, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on your boy stat. Just know it.
Alright. Appreciate it, fam.
Just show that. Know that.
You fucking with